Good afternoon, it's December 12th, 2025, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me?
In God's purpose for your life.
December 12th, a life of faith. We walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. What does it take to live a life of faith? It's not as difficult as you might think. First, know God and be known by Him. Walk in intimate fellowship with Him and experience His unconditional love, unwavering presence, and awesome plan daily. Second, commit to obey Him. Submit to God without yielding to feelings of doubt or fear, especially when it comes to moving forward on important decisions or facing serious challenges. Third, be confident that God will fulfill every promise. Be willing to trust Him even though His timetable may be different from yours. Do not falter in unbelief as time passes. Remember that little faith says God can, and great faith says God will, but perfect faith says God has done it. Finally, live a lifestyle of faith. Choose what you know would honor Jesus, rather than chasing after your personal desires. Are you willing to trust God to see all He will do in your life? It is when you do so that He rewards your faith with great blessing. So set your heart to know God, obey Him, be confident He will fulfill His promises, and live a life that honors Him, because He will certainly lead you to life at its very best. Jesus, help me live a life of faith that honors and glorifies You. Amen.
And in trusting God with every breath.
December 12th, God's faithful path. All the paths of the Lord are steadfast love and faithfulness for those who keep His covenant and His testimonies. Psalm 25:10 ESV. When you continue to walk God's path, you experience His love and faithfulness. No, it won't always be easy, but you will stay within Him. You will walk in His love, which is God Himself. God is always faithful to those who keep His covenant, to those who keep His commandments, His word. Obeying Him, you will stay within His love and faithfulness. There is nothing better than experiencing God's love. His love is perfect, all-encompassing, all-knowing. His faithfulness reminds you He is always with you. His promises are true. God's faithfulness to you is a beacon of hope, a promise of future security, a secure dwelling place. He will be your faithful friend. Your heart will be filled with His love, but only when you choose to follow, walking hand in hand down His path for you. What stops you? Selfish desires? God has your very best interest at heart. Seek Him with all you have, asking Him to fill you with His very self. In return, you will be reminded of His faithfulness and love for you. Keeping His covenant, you will be a testimony to God Himself. What an absolute honor. God doesn't need you to fulfill His plan, but He wants you to join Him. In all humility, watch Him work through you as you become His vessel, through which His love and faithfulness are revealed to the world. Within this choice, you keep His covenant, showing the world His testimony through you. What an honor. Will you choose to become His testimony today?
You know, it hasn't been as hard as I thought to live a life of faith on God's faithful path. You might want to try it. I hope you have a blessed day.